Hey friend, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to your podcast where cooking and life meet in the most delicious ways. If you've ever found yourself overwhelmed by the daily grind and wondered if there's a way to nourish your soul without spending hours at a yoga retreat, well, you're in for a treat. If this is your first time here, make sure to hit that subscribe button because you won't want to miss this culinary adventure into self-care.
It's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good.
Now, let me paint a picture that might look awfully familiar to you. It's a chaotic Monday morning, the alarm clock is blaring, and there's a to-do list longer than a supermarket receipt. Your soul's craving for something more, something that connects, nurtures, and delights, but all you've got time for is a microwave meal. Sound like you? Stick around, my friend, because today we're diving deep into cooking and self-care.
Welcome to Self-Care and Hustle Podcast, where your journey to becoming your best version begins. If you're ready to live your best life and find your inner peace, you've come to the right place, giving you insights on all life tips and purpose-driven actions to move you from where you are now to where you want to go. You can do this. This is me, Nestle Caliente, your host. Are you ready? Now let's dive in.
We're more connected than ever, yet more stressed and isolated too. Work demands, social pressures, and trying to find time for yourself can be overwhelming. In fact, according to the American Psychological Association, 77% of people regularly experience physical symptoms caused by stress. Think back to the last time you felt stressed. Was it today? Yesterday? Stress is our constant shadow, following us around and impacting everything from sleep to relationships. Remember grandma's cooking, those flavors that linger in your memory. Fast food and prepackaged meals have severed our connection to those cherished culinary traditions. A study from the University of Oxford shows people who cook at home have a healthier diet. When was the last time you tasted a homemade meal? The crisp of fresh vegetables, the richness of flavors built layer by layer. Our tongues are missing out, and so are our hearts. We eat, but do we nourish ourselves? The Harvard Medical School pointed out that engaging in creative tasks, like cooking, can have therapeutic effects. Remember when you were a kid, playing with food, mixing things up, just for the fun of it? When did that joy disappear? So, my friend, have you ever lost yourself in a task? Maybe it was painting or writing, but have you ever tried cooking? When you focus on chopping those vegetables or stirring that sauce, it's not just about the food, it's about being in the moment. A study from the Journal of Positive Psychology found that engaging in creative daily activities like cooking can enhance your well-being. Think about kneading dough. Feel the texture, the rhythm, the way it springs back. That's not just bread, it's therapy, it's meditation. It's about reconnecting with yourself. Remember those Sunday dinners at grandma's house, that special dish she made. Cooking helps us reconnect with family traditions, memories, and even our cultural heritage. And trust me, it's about more than just flavors, it's about nourishing the soul, from generation to generation. A friend of mine started exploring her Italian heritage through cooking. She dug out old family recipes, and along the way, she found not just delicious meals but a connection to her family's history and identity. Now, isn't that something to savor? We've all heard this saying, but do we really think about it? Cooking at home puts you in control of what goes into your body. And the best part, according to a study published in the International Journal of Behavioral Nutrition and Physical Activity, people who cook at home consume fewer calories and healthier nutrients. Imagine yourself as the chef of your life, choosing fresh, colorful ingredients, playing with flavors, and creating meals that not just fill your stomach but also boost your mood. Hey, if you're feeling the pull towards your kitchen already, wait up! We've just started to scratch the surface of this delicious journey. Meet Emily, a 30-year-old software engineer. Her life was all about code and coffee until she stumbled upon cooking. Emily started with a simple pasta dish, and suddenly a new world opened up for her. Cooking became her refuge, her creative outlet. Today, she's not just writing code, she's crafting recipes and sharing them online. She told me cooking healed me in ways I never imagined. Now, let's talk about John, a retired firefighter who never set foot in the kitchen. After retirement, he felt lost until he discovered cooking classes for veterans. John found camaraderie and joy in cooking. Cooking gave me a new brotherhood, he said, and some darn good food too. Don't have Julia Child's cookbook. No worries. You don't have to be a Michelin-starred chef to cook up joy. Start with something simple like a salad or a stir-fry. The key is to have fun. Embrace the mistakes. Burn the toast. Oversalted the soup. Hey, we've all been there. Embrace those mistakes. They're part of the learning curve. Remember, cooking is not about perfection. It's about connection and creativity. Feeling blue? Why not bake some cookies? Got a success to celebrate? How about a hearty steak dinner? Cooking can be your emotional barometer, and it's amazing how it can lift or soothe your spirits. Who knew that a humble kitchen could be a stage for such transformation and delight? If you're loving this episode as much as I love a good homemade lasagna, don't forget to leave a rating and review. And hey, why not share this episode with your food-loving friend?
I was worried you broke my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah. The way you're making me shiver, your hands on myself, I keep pulling the trigger, right? This very finger for people like them. Oh, no. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky, oh. It's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good, oh.
Thanks for listening to this episode. I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into all the tips you can use to becoming your best self. To catch all the latest from me, follow me on Instagram and support me by considering buying me a coffee. Link is in the description. And make sure to chill out, listen to your favorite music, and drink your water. See you in my next episode.